Hey there, so today I'm just gonna throw together kind of a quick video, and it's of some clothes that I thrifted this past weekend in preparation for a really exciting trip that I'm taking to Spain and France this summer. So I'm gonna be away in Europe for a little bit over a month, ultimately culminating in a really lovely wedding of some of our good friends there. So I'm really looking forward to it, but yeah, just felt like I needed a little bit of a refresh in my wardrobe, specifically for warmer weather. It's definitely a time of year I find difficult to dress for, so I wanted to be pretty intentional about picking out pieces that I would feel really comfortable in warm weather, because I tend to feel really like sticky and hot and not feel so great. So yeah, I made a little Pinterest board of things that I'm looking for. So I really liked like this kind of thing, just like kind of like 90s style shorts, lots of like linens, like big linen-y dresses. You know, I love this outfit here. I think this is so cute. And then, yeah, just stuff that's like pretty loose and oversized. And you know, just natural materials, lots of cotton. The color palette that I really like I love this green here. I think this is so cute. But I'm also really into yellows, so I really like this skirt. I love this kind of like chartreusey green, and also the green that she's wearing here. The other thing that I also wanted to look for were things that were like just like cool oversized t-shirts that I could wear with shorts or just like long flowy pants. I was really into that. And then yeah, just like lots of like oversized button shirts and that kind of thing. Again, just like linen-y material. Like I said, I'm really into these shorts, just like oversized like 90s cut shorts. I think they look awesome, especially for girls who got junk in the trunk like me. Yeah, I love this color yellow, the combination of yellow and blue. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, like this outfit I think is so, so cool. And I really like kind of just like white cotton blouses as well. Cotton or linen blouses. I'm liking those a lot. Yeah, this looks awesome. And so yeah, so just like things that are quite oversized tees, oversized shorts, and then just like natural fibers was really what I was looking for. So I did two different thrift trips to two different Goodwills this weekend, and one of my friends also hosted a clothing swap. So some of this stuff I paid for, other things I got for free, very luckily, and I did try everything on. So I'll either put those in like cutaways or put it at the side of the screen as I talk about stuff. So yeah, let's get started. I feel like I had a very, very successful weekend. All of this stuff all together cost less than $100, because like I said, quite a few items I got for free at a clothing swap. And yeah, I just brought pottery, and people could take some kind of like seconds or experimental pottery pieces I've made, and was happy to exchange those for a couple new pieces of clothes. So the first thing I found, and this was at the clothing swap, is this awesome kind of like worker jacket. So this is absolutely stunning. It's from the brand Bando. I haven't heard of them before, but I got this from the clothing swap. One of my friends, Sydney's friends, was giving this away, and I was very, very happy to take it. I love the rounded collar here, and the color is exactly what I was looking for. And yeah, I love this, and I feel like it's a perfect weight for wearing in the evenings. I'll probably wear it just like with a white linen-y dress underneath. And yeah, was super, super happy to get that for free. Rare occasions that actually happens. All right, the next thing that I found was this linen-y top here. It's really cute. I think it just gives a very like minimalist vibe. It seems to be vintage. It's from the brand called Click, and it says made in the USA. So I really love that. It's kind of cropped, and I love that It has kind of just this like panel. I think that's a beautiful little style. So I'm excited to wear this with shorts. And I got this from Goodwill, and I can't remember the prices of everything because I took the tags off and washed everything because I'm packing for my trip today. But I think everything, there was nothing cost more than $7. So everything was $7 or less. And a couple of things were like really cheap, like $2. The next thing is just this cute white kind of cotton or peasant top. I thought it was really, really pretty. I loved how it looked on. It's very nice and flowy and oversized. It's just from Universal Thread, which is just the Target brand, and it's in a size large. So I really like that it was quite oversized. The only issue with this is that it is a little bit see-through, and I typically don't wear a bra, so you can kind of see my nipples through it, but I'm not that worried about that. But other than that, yeah, I love this piece. It's so cute. It's exactly the kind of vibe that I wanted. All right, I'm just gonna stick with tops, I guess. So the next thing, this was super lucky because I was specifically looking for yellow stuff and oversized button downs. So this is just this nice oversized cotton kind of canvas button down shirt in this nice, really buttery yellow color. And it's from the company Gap. And yeah, I think this has to be 100% cotton. Oh, it's 75% cotton, 75% lyocell. So this is a little thick. This is definitely going to be something that I will wear in the evenings, but I think that it will be perfect for here in Seattle. I just worry that, yeah, in Barcelona it's going to be a bit warmer, but this I will be able to wear all summer in Seattle, and I was so happy to find this, and I couldn't believe that I actually found a cotton yellow shirt. Okay, so this was something that I found at the clothing swap. So it wasn't necessarily something that I was looking for, but it's just a really simple, Russell Athletic sweatshirt. I love any sweatshirt that has kind of like this V-shaped seam, I suppose, or stitching at the neck. I just love that detail. It's nice and oversized. I think this could be lovely for the evenings just to wear with a pair of shorts. It did have a little stain here, so I am gonna try to get that out. But yeah, other than that, fantastic condition and nice and oversized. And yeah, I love green. Okay, so now I'll go through some t-shirts that I bought. So I got quite a few different t-shirts, and because I was looking for kind of like just oversized tees to wear with shorts for really casual outfits. And I really like the color gray. So this was one I found in Goodwill, and I love the heather gray and then kind of like the teal lettering on it. And yeah, I just thought the raccoon was pretty cute, and it just says, "It is what it is, and it's not great." So I thought that was kind of funny. This is size large. I think most, if not all, of the t-shirts that I got, I found in the men's section. I always just go to the men's section for t-shirts. I find that there's a much better selection in the women's section. And yeah, some of these I might crop eventually, but I didn't want to make any permanent decisions before I get a chance to actually wear them, basically, and see how I feel. I love this one. This is a Grand Canyon t-shirt. It looks to be vintage. It's just, again, another like standard like t-shirt brand that, some other printer put the print on for. Yeah, and it's just a cool Grand Canyon t-shirt. I loved it. It's also a men's size large, so it's very oversized. Yeah, never regret getting these. I think all of the t-shirts cost under $5, and worst comes to worst, I'll just wear them as pajamas. So yeah, never regret getting an oversized t-shirt. So the next thing is this is something that I got at the clothing swap, and this is just like a plain heather gray tee with a pocket on the chest. And yeah, this is a size large, and it's 100% cotton. And yeah, I just really like this. It's very thick cotton. That's always something that I look for in a t-shirt. And yeah, I couldn't believe someone was giving it away because it's in really nice condition, and yeah, can always use a nice thick cotton t-shirt. This next one, I really liked the pattern on this because I love Japan, and it says from Hiroshima to Hope. So I think this is probably for some sort of organization, but I just loved the pattern and the color of this. This kind of like electric teal. It's a very rare color to find. So I was really, really happy to find it. And yeah, just loved the pattern on it with this little paper lantern. I think it's really beautiful. And the little girl just holding the crane. So yeah, I love that one. And then I think this is the last for the t-shirts. And yeah, this is just a Vans t-shirt that I guess they did a collaboration with the Muppets. So you have Elmo and Oscar the Grouch. And yeah, growing up, I absolutely loved the Muppets. And I am still currently a massive fan of Vans slip-on sneakers. I wear them all the time. I have a pair in white and a pair in black, and they're like my most worn sneakers. Okay, so I actually missed one top. So this was just a lovely linen top. And again, I just was looking for oversized linen tops. So this was really lucky to find. It's from a brand called Grade and Gather. Never heard of them before, but I really liked that the back had this kind of like ruffly detail, because I think it just like is very flattering and keeps it very breezy. So like on a really hot day, you're getting a lot of airflow, you know, up your back, which is really nice. Okay, next I will show you these shorts. So again, felt very lucky that I found these. I found them at a Goodwill, and they are exactly that 90s cut that I was looking for, with these, you know, big wide pockets in the front. The color is very electric yellow, so I am curious to see how much wear I will get out of them, but I think that they were only $5, so, and the fit was really, really good, and they're very comfortable. So, yeah, the brand is Act 3, and it says made in the USA, so I'm not sure if these are vintage or what. They're in absolutely perfect condition. It looks like they were never worn. So, yeah, I'm super excited to see how I end up styling these. I think just something basic, like maybe one of these gray t-shirts would go well with something like that for a little pop of color. Alrighty, so I have two dresses that I got these both from the clothing swap, which was very lucky because they were free. So this is from Eileen Fisher, which is a brand that I absolutely love, and have a lot of Eileen Fisher stuff from the thrift store, because I don't think, as much as I love her whole aesthetic of just like minimal and comfortable clothes, it is a very expensive brand. So I definitely would consider buying something new there, but it's pretty readily available at the thrift store. So I'm happy to always thrift pieces. And this piece is absolutely no exception. I could not believe how well this denim dress fit me. It's just the perfect length on me. I'm pretty short, and this is a petite small. So I was so happy that somebody wanted to give this up. And yeah, it's just a perfect fit on me, nice and breezy. And I think it will be very comfortable to wear with some bike shorts underneath. And then last for the clothing is this dress, which I literally couldn't believe that someone was giving this away, because it's such a similar shape to some of the ones that I had on my Pinterest. I was looking for something that was a little bit longer, but since I am pretty short, sometimes like midi dresses or maxi dresses can really drown me. So in the end, it might be better that I got something this length. But yeah, this is a little kind of cotton dress that has kind of like this ruching at the top. And yeah, it's from French Connection, and it has pockets. So yeah, I couldn't be happier with it. I'm very excited to bring this with me to Europe. And then last but not least, this was something that I got from the clothing swap, so it was free, and it's just a Le Sportsac bag. Yeah, it's just like a crossbody bag, and I figured that's just like a cute little sporty touch. I have a lot of like nylon bags because I like that it adds a little bit of like just like a sportiness to an outfit. If you're wearing like even like this kind of shirt, if you're just wearing like a button down shirt, I think it looks cute if you pair it with something that's kind of like, you know, athletic wear. But yeah, I didn't have one that's just plain black. And also I really like the size of this one because my other ones are quite small, so you could pretty much only fit a phone in it, whereas this I could probably fit my iPad or a book. So I think this will get a lot of use by me in Spain. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Like I said, I think I really, really lucked out for only $100 getting that many new things. I did not expect to be so lucky. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to wearing them and seeing, yeah, which pieces I get the most use out of. But yeah, anyway. Oh wait, actually, I did get a couple of homeware things. Nothing too, well, I got one thing that's kind of excited. So the first thing is just these blocks. So these basically are letter stamps, and I just thought these would be really handy for pottery. If I want to personalize something for someone, I can just like use these stamps to press letters into the clay. I have another set, but it's very, very small. So I just thought that could be fun to have. And these were $5.99. So very happy with those. These are going to be exciting to nobody except for me. But basically these are just like little milk jugs because I do basically I use this thing called the nano foamer to basically foam up milk in the morning, and I have like larger milk jugs, but these smaller ones are a little bit better size for the amount of milk that I actually use. So I was very happy to find these. This one was $1.99 and this one was $2.99. So yeah, just very simple little jugs. And then I got these set of candles. So I'm not sure if these candles are meant to be used for like menorahs or something like that, but I just thought they're so pretty. They're all these different colors. And so this one has like a kind of an ombre green. This is the same, but for blue. Then there's also one that has kind of like this burgundy and then leads up into a yellow. So I just thought that these were really, really pretty to use as birthday cake candles. You know, just like a little bit more elevated birthday cake candles. So I got a bag full of those, which will last for a long time. And these were $3.99. So I was very happy to find those. And then I saved the best for last, and I was very happy to find this. So this is a French press, and the condition is fantastic. It looks like it's barely been used, and it is absolutely stunning. It's just so beautiful. It is from Tom Dixon London, and I looked it up when we were in the thrift store, and on Net-a-Porter this currently sells for like $200, and I got it for $12.99. So I was so happy. As you guys probably have gleaned on this channel, I've made a whole video about mugs. I love coffee and teaware, so I had to add this to my collection. And like I said, I do try to be very choosy because I already own so much stuff. But yeah, I was so happy to find this. Alrighty, so yeah, actually, and those are also included in the $100. So I got all of those clothes and these homeware things for less than $100, which I think that's pretty good. So I was extremely pleased. In any case, thank you so much for watching. I'm excited to make videos from Spain. And yeah, have a lovely day. Bye.